Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Secret World Legends, and pretty much where I left off, although I did jump into the skills to take a look at, well, I did get some, we got some SP and some AP because of some of the downtime and stuff that had happened due to the, Funcom having some problems, but that's okay, and they give it to us. And so I went into the abilities. I bumped up a little bit on, I gave myself some healing with my blade, and on the elemental side I went ahead and did some chain lightning, added a passive skill where I took advantage of that chain lightning. So it's pretty easy to, it looks like, put this stuff together, although I'm still a little bit there's a lot to read here. Let me put it that way. And I'm not always down with that. But it's starting to make a little more sense and is good. So as part of Dawning of the Endless Night, which is the main storyline, we needed to find Deputy Andy, who is on top of the sheriff's office. And we need to complete the mission Elm Street. So it looks like he's got it here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That was my healing spell. Elm Street Blues. Let's see what that is.
Jeez, you never saw anything like this in the cop shows. Well, maybe on cable, not the network ones. You wouldn't know it from looking out there, but before that wicked bad fog rolled in,
Wicked bad.
Kingsmoth was a sleepy little burg. Nothing stronger on the streets than a hot cup of coffee and chocolate-glazed donuts from Susie's. The occasional DUI or domestic disturbance. Human sacrifice. But every town has a dark side.
Every town
right?
does human sacrifices.
We sure are getting a heaped help in the darkness now, eh? The Walking Dead and worse besides taking over our town. Us survivors hold up in here, hoping it's all just a bad dream and we'll wake up to the smell of bacon and maple syrup. But unless someone ups and does something, and soon, all we're gonna wake up to is the smell of rotten flesh. And I don't need another thing to remind me of my dad. Halloween does bring back the memories, eh?
Of rotten flesh? Yeah, that's what I always remember. So we need to kill the ravenous horde around the sheriff's office. Wonder what? Oh, placing the ammo. Oh, that was a side quest that I forgot to turn in. So I've heard some people say you really need to do the side quest, which I don't normally do, but that's probably not a bad idea. So let me run out here and see what the ravenous horde's doing. We can see that it's all of these guys standing around the... Wow. That new spell is some crazy stuff. Look at that. Holy cow. Next, we're going to go to the northern barricade, which is right over here. I need to hit my X to go a little faster. It's going to be... Oh, man. I guess I need to clear these guys out. Here's the northern barricade. Whoa. That's a little different. Okay, I'm here. Oh. So there's something about increasing the heat with elemental. You can see I've got this little gauge down in the bottom right of me, and I can't get too hot, or I can expend it maybe, or maybe I just can't use that if I've got... I don't know. I don't remember what the deal is with elemental, or maybe I didn't watch the video. Am I going out on my own? I've forgotten. Alright, so we did that. We need to do the same thing on the south barricade. Alright, so made it to the southern barricade. We got our buddies here. kind of digging the elementalism. That is just some really cool looking spells. They've definitely improved that.
They're taking us another barricade apart.
Hey, we got it. Don't you worry.
Looks as though we got the situation under control for now.
Okay, now what then? Find the source of the assault on the sheriff's office. Take a look at the map. Looks like it's down Elm Street here. And of course, we are on the the mission called Elm Street
I pulled
Blues.
up some images.
Oh, shut up! Stupid Cortana jumped in for some reason. Okay, let me get down to the bottom of it. Oh, and we got zombies coming up the street to greet us. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Aha, well, look at that. We got a big guy here. A Drog warmonger. Who seems to be the source of the problem. So maybe we can take out this horde first. Yep. And then he's going to be activated, maybe? Crap. I really need to figure out what I'm doing with my spells. Okay, so that heats me up whenever I cast that one spell. Interesting. Alright, that's actually the end of that one. Let me... We're only 7 minutes in. We might do 2 missions this episode. Send that in. It appears we are dealing with a bigger problem than just the reanimated dead. The name Drog is ringing a lot of bells around here, and I'm told we have plenty of information on these marine creatures on record. On ancient record. We could still use more information, however, particularly about the larger varieties with the lobster claws and their general ecology. On that note, they do have some excellent shellfish in the region, worth looking into if you work up an appetite. Yeah. I don't think I want Drog shellfish. that sounds bad. So we got, let's take a look at the rewards here. We got from a couple of missions. So those do not look better. So I think we can upgrade by doing like this. We can, and it's going to cost us 400 of whatever these are. So we assemble it, and see, now it's level 3. So so you can upgrade some of your gear. That's really neat. And I could do the same thing by disassembling those other for my weapons, but I'm not quite convinced I want to switch, or not yet, although I probably need to stick with my sword and elementalism for a while. So let's find Norma Creed. I actually do know where she's at. She should be just right here for the next step in this mission. So we're going to do 2 missions in this playthrough. I usually only do 1 mission per episode, but these are kind of short, so we're going to stuff in 2. And here we finally made it to Norma Creed. I took a little detour there and did a side mission. I highly suggest you do those. Some of those are really good. And staring into the fire. Recommended level 7. Interesting. What level am I? I don't know. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. You'd think these wet bits would just fizzle on the bonfire, but no. They sparkle like kindling wood. That's heartening. Ah, geez, what a mess. Good thing I'm not particular. Now I'm used to getting my hands dirty. Fish guts, childbirth, sutures, the dead.
The dead.
Maybe I was born for this work. Ah, that don't sound right. Nobody's made for this ungodly work. Except maybe this old thing. So I kill and I chop and I burn, but there's more of them every day, and I feel like I'm pushing a very big stone up a very steep mountain, and it keeps rolling back down. What do you call that? Sisyphean? Or is that when you get a burning in your privates? My idea of culture is reruns of Cheers and, you know, not ancient Greek mythology. Well, the old gal ain't a proper match for everything that turns up on my doorstep. Seems she's too much for most of it. Spreads a bone of dead man's guts all over the place. Well, there's no time to gather it all up before we're right back up in the thick of it. And they never stop coming.
They never stop coming.
Never stop coming.
Boom. It's a hefty shotgun she's got there. So we're going to go back to in the back of Norma's house here. Something is needing done back here. Ooh. Kill the attacking zombies. And I guess we're protecting her fence. Here they come. So, yeah, I was just say, I assume they're going to come from every direction. So, if I hold it down, does that warm up? I don't even know. Okay. They just never stop coming. Bump, bump. Pretty effective. Alright, let me finish this up because we've got 5 tiers to go through here. Alright, that tier completed. Now we need to collect body parts around Norma's house. Look, we got a leg here. Got a... I don't know what that is. That looks like an arm. And another foot. Yeah, you know, just normal. We collect body parts all the time. And we're going to throw those into the fire, just like she was talking about. Ah, now we have all sorts of zombies that we need to kill. We've got slow and dry zombies and wet zombies and fast-moving zombies. So we're going to go around the area, killing the different ones that we can find. So we just got to approach some of these and figure out what kind they are. Like, these are fast zombies, right? They're pretty quick. Yep, that was the fast ones. We need cultist. And I don't know what they are. I think I might have a slow one here. Let's take a look at this drown one dings our quest or not. It did. No, that was a wet zombie. Uh-huh. So I'm moving off into the woods to see what I can find.
Received. Initializing.
What is that? Defeat undead excavators? So this is like a public quest? Is that what this is? If so, that is awesome. That's the first time we've done that. And that's a great addition. That's one of the modern MMO convenience or items that is I really enjoy. I enjoy public quest items that pop up just by doing things. I think it's awesome. So if they've added that into this, that's even better. So it looks like these are the cultists. I didn't get the excavator. I'll have to show that whenever I get one. But those are the cultists, so we're just going around there. What is that thing? And there's a Father Appleby? That doesn't sound creepy. Alright, so I'm moving into this. Look how there's all these guys just digging in here. But there's this grave robber here. I'm wondering if he'll count as one of the slow and dry zombies. No, he just counts as an undead excavator, so... Oh my gosh. A little worried about pulling too many. But it advanced the quest really quickly. It looks like... Are there any more? There's Father Appleby. I'm going to take him. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Awesome. And he dropped something, so that's really cool. That's a great addition. That is really cool. All right, we just need to kill 4 glow and dry zombies. All right, so we've got some vengeful victims who are puking or something. I don't even know what they're doing there. Not bad. Just need a couple more of them. Alright, killed the last of them. Throw the dry shambler body parts onto the bonfire. And you can see her bonfire is just... No, that's the Anima well. The bonfire is in front of this house, I think. I got something on me. Alright, let's throw them onto the fire. Throw the wet shambler body parts onto the fire, so we're throwing them in individually. And then the zombie running body parts. And finally the cultist body parts. Ooh. So we've created the same blue fires that the cultists were using. So let's go take a look at those now. Alright, so we got one right here. Let's see what happens. Examine. Ah, we're going to kill more cultists for body parts. Let's start saying, is that not going to... These are cultists, so I don't know why they wouldn't increment, but they did. Even though it's showing that we need to go further on down the coast. So I'll head that away and come back when I'm close to finishing up this. Okay, killing the final one. We've made it down to the beach. Alright, light the cultist fires to complete the ritual. We've been doing a ritual this whole time? I had no idea. Oh, I even got another assignment here. We're going to defeat reanimated warriors. Like they're going to be around the same area. That is great. Love that. Just need to find them now. Aha! It's these guys right here. What level am I? I don't even know. 6? Okay. Okay. So I'll be killing those along with working my way down to that cultist fire, it looks like. Come on, that was actually really easy to finish up. Okay, so I've made it down to the spot, and I'm going to ignite the unlit cultist fire. Looks like there's multiples of these that we need to do. So because we are going to be summoning something, I can just feel it. Lighten up next. And the final one. Maybe I had to have them all three going at the same time, and I wasted too much time on the other. Yeah. Defeat the cult leader. Ooh. Be pretty. Ah, that was easy enough. Alright. So let's turn that in and see what the Templars have to say. The inland undead are scavengers, but you must respect their numbers and their speed. Those that shamble along the shore are similar in nature, though even more closely tied to the Drog. The cultists are the most autonomous and industrious of the undead. They spent their lives practicing black arts and bowing to all manner of atrocity. Centuries of sleep has apparently done nothing to eliminate old habits. Former primordial priests banished magi, worshippers who sacrificed and were sacrificed. Who knows what else? Something in the black soil nurtured these mystical talents and inspired them to rise rejuvenated. Interesting. All right, so I've got some more stuff here. I mean, we're getting a lot of items. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade probably my elemental here, but I'll probably do that off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Like I said, we're squeezed in 2 missions into this one. We won't always do that. In fact, most of the time we won't. It's just that some of these early missions are very short. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave any comments you may have. And as always, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you subscribe, you can get notification when I put out new videos and when I stream. I'm starting to stream more and more as I record these videos. So if you're subscribed, you can get notification of that. So, till next time, bye.